Alright, so we should be up now. No, don't open that. Let's see, do this. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. Ferrari, hello, hello. I'm alright. I'm tired, but I'm alright. Let's try and see if I have everything set up. I think we should. Actually, let me check the audio. Okay. It's hearing stuff. Okay, I think we should be good. Ooh, let me get this. Bring that right here. And get this sucker over here. Alright, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. I know usually I say Ferrari, so I don't roll the R's, but every now and then I can roll the R's, so I say Ferrari. I guess it depends on how fast I'm speaking. I mean, then again, since I've grown up speaking Spanish, you usually roll the R's. Anyways, couch, consumer. I think I saw Dark Side up there. There you go. Hello, hello. Good evening. Let's go ahead and get the new lap time challenge up. So it should be what I think it is, because I saw on the website earlier today. And yep, it's this big boy, Brands Hatch GP with the G70, and it's the road car version. So let me share this on Twitter real quick. It's gonna be really weird. Yeah, because usually what I do, for those who don't know, usually I use a controller for this, but the controller is way over there, so I have to GT7, and then yeah, there we go. New lap time challenge. Okay, and then we press R2. Where's R2? There you go. Post that sucker up. All right, we're up. Migo, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna take a big body boy. Good morning to you, MCL. Good morning, Migo. I mean, well, it's actually evening over here. Lil C Money. Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, Brands. I'm okay with Brands Hatch. No, it's not my favorite, but you know what? I don't mind it too much. Actually, well, it depends on the car. We'll find out if I'm gonna like it or hate it with this car. I'm not too. I have a feeling that I'm just gonna be sliding around everywhere. This car has no downforce at all. So it looks like 6,000 RPM. All-wheel drive doesn't. Oh, she's an all-wheel. Yeah, it's an all-wheel drive, right? Yeah, you're an all-wheel drive boy. Oh, and it's a turbo. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Let me just check, make sure my post went through. Okay, it did. Okay, back to the chat. I would say still do it, just to try to get the 2 million credits. I mean, hey, 2 million credits. I definitely don't mind it. Actually, did I even get the 2 million credits? I think I did. This kind of tells you that I'm not really paying attention, so let me just check. I probably got it. I'm just not paying attention, as usual. Oh, never mind. It's there now. There we go. Now I got my 2 million credits. That took a while. Okay, now let's get into this. Tried it yesterday to boat. I think I had to stay on 4th. That is good to know. Thank you for that tip. Uh, Not with that attitude, Migo. I know you can do it. James, good morning to you, or good evening. Hopefully you're doing well. Actually, first I need to find out. Okay, so you pretty much just. I think you change the gears. Yeah, pretty much when the bar fills up, that's when you shift. Okay, that's good to know. All right, now I've basically done about two minutes. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. This car has really squishy suspension. That's one thing that you want to make sure that you know about this car. Yeah, it definitely wants to slide. There we go. Yeah, kind of just trying to get an idea what this car's going to be. Oh god, the reflection is horrendous. I have a feeling going to 30 gear right there is going to be terrible because the car's going to step out a lot. We're going to go down to 4th probably. Braking too early, so we can definitely brake a little bit later. Gosh, yeah, this is a booty boy. If I had known about this, I think I would have known what kind of livery to make for it, but I just bought the car and I didn't really do anything else to it. I'm gonna stay on 4th. Yep, stay on 4th. And again, this car does weigh as much as a boat. There you go. First lap time in is a 43.0. Oh gosh. It just feels like the car wants to hurl. Yeah, this one's going to take a bit of time to get used to. It just feels like the car wants to go all over the place. Rather drive at the Nürburgring. Yeah. I will say it depends on the car as well. If it's a fun car at the Nürburgring, yeah, I'll take that any day. I mean, if it's Group 3, that's a kind of a given. I mean, sure, you might have to use Supra, but you could. But if there's another car that's decent at Nürburgring, or at least at Nordschleife, then you can make something work. Okay, you actually have to go down to 3rd there. Okay. However, we're talking the GP. I'm not a big fan of the GP, only because of the final chicane. If the chicane is like the one that they use in the endurance and 24-hour layouts, I would tolerate GP a lot more. I'm braking too early again. I'm kind of just starting to anticipate the car wanting to slide around everywhere. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to sweat this one out. What is that, Vigo? I see like a little symbol there. I have no idea what that is. Made a taxi delivery? Nice. Well, it's better than just a you know, a stock red color. I think mine was blaze red. I'm not even sure. I just saw the car had a red variation. I was like, okay, I'm going to go with that. Anyways, Jeddah's already onto this. He's going to go for the 39, I bet. Mercedes Arena is the worst. Alto, how's it going? Just drop by, say hi, leave a like before bed. Have a good night. What are we going to do? Go back into this. Will there be an update next week? There should. Is next week the next, how do I say it? Is next week the final full week? Because if it is, then we'll probably be getting an update. Yeah, so this is going to take a while to get used to. However, the good thing is that I know where to make up a lot of time. The only question is, can I improve fast enough so I don't have to spend too much time on this? This one's gonna be, yeah, you have to get the car to slide around a little bit and get the car set up for the exit. That's gonna be pretty difficult to nail down. Moving Chicane, how's it going? It was so good to see you last weekend and get some boba together. Yeah, so for those who don't know, which probably none of you know, which is alright, because I don't really talk about things. So last weekend, hold on, let me just go through this corner. So last weekend, I went to one of the Porsche dealerships over here in the Bay Area, and it was for the Porsche, what's it called? The Porsche Cup offline qualifier, and that's where I met Chicane for the first time. He and a friend of his went up there, and yeah, so we met up and we said hi, and then I saw Chicane just annihilate my time because Chicane is that good. We need a new yeah, we should be getting a new track within the next few updates. I know for the final Toyota Cup round, there's a TBD, so it says to be determined. Some of us are thinking that that round 7 is going to be using the new GR Corolla, because an article came out earlier today that said that the GR Corolla is going to be in Gran Turismo 7. So we're thinking that it's going to be the car used for the final Toyota Cup run. The thing that we still don't know is if it's going to be on a new track. We know for sure that there is going to be a new track soon, trademark. We just don't know what track and exactly which update it'll come out on. I won't be surprised if we get a new track in probably this or the next update. Well, but it's only a matter of time. We'll find out. Carl, how's it going? Oh, hey, it's Prez. I just realized it's you. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. What was I gonna say? Waiting flight Portland. Yeah, is Cyrus over in Portland? Bearsy, how's it going? Yeah, this car is a Bodie boy. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. It's gonna take a lot of us a while to get used to it. But by the way, did I miss a membership thing? Hold on. Where did it go? Oh, there you go. Oh, it just happened now. Couch Racer, welcome to the fan club. Brake balance. That's a very good question. We can't use it. So we're using a fully stock Genesis G70. So tuning, we can't do that. Brake balance, we cannot do that. The only thing you can mess around with is with traction control, the usual assist, and that's it. I will say shift. Oh my god, what am I doing? I will say shift when the bar fills up. So around 6,000 RPM. Joe Raider fan, how's it going? Woody boy, good evening. As oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You did it with the power of God and Animate Chicane. That's how you got that 29.3. I'm still curious if anyone can get a 28 with all those settings, but I feel like it might be possible, but it's just going to be extremely hard. I think that's something where you would need all day to try to get that nailed down. Yeah, this car's super boaty. Yeah, you kind of have to throw the car into slides. That's kind of what I'm feeling you're gonna have to do. Yeah, you get into a slide, get the car pointing where you want it to go, and then just get into throttle. Hunter, how's it going? Just saw your message. I know this turn right here, I'm definitely losing a bit of time. Please turn. This car doesn't want to turn. There we go. But yeah, I don't know if I read your message, Lucy, but yeah, we did definitely do need a new track. Would be very nice to get one soon. This one should probably be a 0.1. Never mind, 0.0. I think at this point, Jeddah's probably going to be in the 39s, because I did see him already working on. Yeah. So he's already here at number 1 at 40.4. We did find out about this combination a bit earlier, so I think it was about 1 or 2 days in advance. So, plenty of time for people to start, going at it with this. Hey, Tiji's here, and I see Exosum. I don't talk to him, but I've seen him around on GT Planet. He's I think Exosum is a controller player. He's pretty fast. What am I gonna say? I'm kind of just all over the place, so apologies if I don't read your message right away or at all. Mr. MCA, hope we're getting. I don't know about a new car dealership, but new cars. I mean, we'll definitely be getting new cars. The only question is what kind of cars. That's definitely a track penalty. Yeah, Woody boy. So some of us are thinking that that's probably going to be the car that we're going to use for the final round of the Toyota Cup, because I think it's round 7. We don't have any details on it, but ever since the news of the Corolla came out, some of us are thinking that that's probably going to be the car we'll be using. The next question is, will it be on a new track? I'm pretty excited just because I'll definitely want to try to mess around with it, trying to tune and stuff like that. I've been really getting into just tuning cars up lately. I don't know why, but I just had like a really big itch to just tune cars to whatever performance point range and just see if I can make it remotely fast. So one of the cars stupid penalty. So one of the cars I've been messing around with is the Engine Swat's Beetle. And that car is such a pain to tune because I have to be careful about not doing, you know, too much to it to where the car just easily gets upset and, you know, it starts to try to kill you. But for at least for 550 pp, I think I have something down. I think I have something decent for it, so I'm pretty happy about it. Maybe if I remember, probably at the end of the stream, I'll show it, because it's been something I just messing around with for a bit of time. Originally, I was using it for. Oh, I'm breaking too late. Originally, I was using it for what's it? I think Club Cup Plus at Tokyo Central Outer Loop. But then I started to mess around with a bit more for just, I guess, kind of like a general all-rounder tune. And I think I have something for it. I think I'm happy with where it's at right now. Where the car can be kind of decent performance-wise, and make sure that it doesn't want to try to kill you all the time. It still has its moments, but for the most part, I think it's drivable. I don't know. I don't know why. I've just been really wanting to try and see if I can tame that car. 40.5, nice. I'm over here having skill issues because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, see you around moving chicane. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for a mid to low 40 and then I'll just call it a day. Now the question is, can I do it in a short amount of time? Because apparently I'm starting to forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, this turn is going to be difficult to nail down. That one, I'm a little afraid of getting the car to slide in too early, because then that'll just completely mess up my exit. That was a little too slow for my liking. We're ahead of the ghost, so that's good. I'm trying to brake a little early so I don't end up in the grass, as that will hurt my momentum. Although I don't know, final try, I don't know if I should go down to third here, but I think I'm gonna have to stay on fourth. There we go, 40.8. We're getting there. We're getting close to you, James. But still, that is a nice time. You got 0.5. Actually, let me just see this real quick. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save this one yet because I know. Yeah, you're number 2. James, I see you right there. Where's the ranking board? Where are you? Yeah, there you are. There's Tijani as well. And next to some. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a mid 40. I don't know if I'll be able to get the low 40, but we'll see. We'll see. Nenkai made a reference to a new track but no details. Interesting. I know. Apparently, PD has had an eye on him for for some time, which is why he's not mentioning anything about the daily races anymore. Apparently, I don't know the whole story behind it. But yeah, wouldn't want to say too much and then get yourself in trouble. Oh man, that could have been a really good turn too. Yeah, dude, because I've heard that we get 5 new engine swaps, Hunter. In each update, we tend to get around 5 engine swaps. Hopefully, we do get those. I mean, hey, more new engines, more new cars to stick the engines to. I'm all in for it. Unless if it's something ridiculous like the K20 into the Abarth, because that one's a death machine. Nay, how's it going? TG with a 0.3. Okay, yeah, we could probably go for 39. It's just gonna take. Is this gonna take a? Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time for me to get used to this car. It's like when I wanted to just stay behaved, it's just gonna slide around. You know, this car with its super squishy suspension. Low 30, yeah, probably. Oh, there we go. Got it to behave. Just have to wait a while before I shift down. Let the car turn in and then get on the throttle. You know, and then this turn you kind of just have to embrace it, that the car is going to slide. Okay, okay, not too bad. We can work with that. Let me just get through this. Yeah, this one's gonna be so hard to nail down. I don't even know the turn names. I was gonna call each turn this turn or that turn. Although this one was pretty terrible. That might be a penalty. I have to stay on 4th gear right there. We don't have Cadillac or hole in our ponds. That's a good question. My guess is probably going to be licensing reasons. And it won't be surprising if to get a license to license the cars for use in the game costs a ton of money. I've heard that was the issue. I mean, I know it's not a car, but I've heard that was the issue with Spa-Francorchamps, where it costed a lot of money to license the track. So that's why it took PD forever to put it into GT Sport. Apparently, that was the reason why. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've heard. And it won't surprise me if that's kind of like the same reasons as to why we're not getting those cars. Come on, just behave. Now I'm just overshooting this turn. Come on. Yeah, now I'm just braking way too late. By the way, for those who don't know what the heck is going on, this is the new... Well, this is me binning it, but this is the new lap time challenge. It's at Brands Hatch GP, and this is with the Genesis G70, so it's the road car. Fully stock, sports medium tires. This car has squishy suspension and it loves to slide around. And I'm trying to go for a mid to low 40. The only question is, how long is it going to take for me to get there? Then after that, I'll show you my Beetle that I've been toying around with for a while. Damo, how's it going? Noob Racer. Do you really play in third-person mode? Yes, I do. I mean, I've mentioned... Well, actually, I put in the description where it's like, yeah, I do play in third person. I've been comfortable playing in third-person mode ever since, well, ages ago. So it's not kind of just like something where I decided, or actually, well, I did decide. What was it? You know, back in the Nintendo days, Nintendo 64s. Yeah, I'm gonna play in third person. Why not? I get to see the car that I'm driving. Yeah, fourth gear right there. 0.7. Driving good. Yeah, some of the fastest players in GT7 do use chase cam. So if you know Valerio Gallo, he's a chase cam user. Deaf Sun is also a chase cam user. I'm trying to remember who else. Or actually, I should be more specific and say that they use chase cam while using the wheel. But yeah, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that Susu is also chase cam with the wheel. I don't know if it's true, but I remember hearing that somewhere. But yeah, there's some of those that are just really fast and use chase cam with the wheel. We're like that, but it works for us. Because me using bumper cam, I just cannot. For the life of me, I just cannot make bumper cam work. This is how we drive, but it's not. Interesting. What are your thoughts on the new Forza Motorsport campaign? I honestly don't know. I haven't seen a video on it. I do want to try out Forza, the new Forza game, because the last time I played Forza Motorsport was, I think it was the second one. So Forza Motorsport 2. So for this one, the new one, I'm probably going to get it. I might wait a day or two, see what people say about it, you know, first impressions, you know, if the game was working. And then I'll probably buy a copy of it if I'm hearing good things about it. But I'm probably just gonna play it. How do I say it? Like not stream it or not really record it. Probably just you know whenever I'm not streaming or stuff like that, or making videos. But if I do come across some interesting stuff, then yeah, I'll probably record it. The only thing is that I'm most likely gonna buy it for the PC version because, well, first of all, I don't have an Xbox. Second of all, I don't have space for the Xbox, for a Xbox, because this room is super tiny. Third is if I do get it for the PC, hopefully my PC doesn't blow up, because this PC, I mean, it's not old, but you know, it's like 5 years old. So I'm just hoping that whatever is required to run the game isn't going to stress out the computer too much. So we'll see. Oh, that was too slow. I braked too early. Still trying to get used to this car. Some of these turns are just difficult to nail down. Or really playing with the edge. But yeah, I should probably watch the video about the campaign just to get an idea of what it's going to be like. Probably do that after the stream. Hey, got my .3. Let's go. Yeah, I think a 39 is possible. Yeah, for GT. Okay, for GTA. Oh my goodness. For those who don't know, I used to. So before GT Sport, I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto online. So you know, the racing stuff, and that's where. Yeah, I guess you can see that's where I learned a bit about, you know, what a racing line is, throttle control, trail braking, you know, those kind of things. But I didn't really know about it, if that makes sense. So I kind of just kind of, yeah, I guess I had an idea about it. That is a thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss racing around in GTA Online, but if I were to go on it again, I'd probably suck. By the way, Tijani's at a 39.9. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I know someone fast in any sim racing game who uses third person. There we go. Use chase cam because yeah, chase cam in GTA Online racing. I don't know. It just feels nice. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't know how many people drive a third. There are some of us out there. I don't know, at least in terms of like the really fast people. I don't know all the people who use chase cam. I know a lot of people use bumper cam. Some use the hood cam. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for the 0.9. Oh, that's gonna be torture. 42.7 is all I can do right now. You can go for the 40. Come on, Couch Racer, you can do it. I was there before it became serious. Yeah, I guess you could say I started sweating out GTA Online racing, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I didn't really have anything else. I never. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't pick up Forza during those days, but that's just me being a doofus. And then eventually, when GT Sport came out, I only played it casually at first. But then I eventually started to get a little more serious about it once I started to see that I was starting to get a little bit faster. And then eventually that's when I fell into the vortex and just started sweating out the, what do you call it, GT Sport and GT7. And what does that get you? Yeah, it gets you all burnt out. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest. I try not to sweat it out too much now, because I feel like, how do I say this? At least for me, I feel like I burn out easily if I really start to sweat something out in GT7. So let's see if it's a manufacturer time trial, or you know, just trying to get good for the next manufacturer cup race. I feel like if I start to really sweat it out, this is gonna burn me out. So when it's time to race, I'm probably gonna be driving like poo poo, and I'm just gonna do really bad. Although it feels like it's a bit of a catch-22 because if I don't practice enough for it, then I'm just gonna do just as bad. Excuse me. I guess it's just trying to find the right balance. In which, well, good luck. Anyways, hold on. Oh, I just missed a message. Hold on. I'm part of a Discord group that used to do a lot of GTA races. Kind of dropped out. Yeah. I know one of the things I used to main a lot were the stunt races. I mean, sure, they were really easy, but still, just trying to. I don't know. It's just something about them. It was really fun. And then, especially whenever it was double money weekend on stunt races, and if I somehow end up being the host and get a full lobby, then I do I do just enough laps so that you can get the max payout, and then you have a bunch of us just racing around. It gets all sorts of chaotic, but still just really funny. I used to get one of my friends to join in with me, and we just end up in a lot of shenanigans, but it was still really funny and just get a lot of GTA dollars like that. LW, how's it going? The Yoko Warriors, there we go. And I just went off the track. The Yoko Warriors. I'll try to remember your name. I'm terrible with remembering names, but I'll try to remember it. But good evening to you, as I'm going off the track again, almost. I'll read your message in a bit, Cow Tracer. I'm trying to read the messages while trying to sweat this out is harder. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Cans behind the bumper feel like you get more information. Yeah, I will say this. I wish we could get the mirrors, the review mirrors. That'd be so useful, but according to PD, that would be OP. Which disappoints me, because I would love to have that. But what is nice, there we go. Never mind. But what is nice is that we get to see the car, so if you have a sick livery, then you get to see it in all its glory. Can I go for a 40.0? That's going to be... it's going to be a hard one. Come on, get in there. Just turn in as much as you can. Get the car pointing where you want to go and get on the throttle. I don't know if I gained on the Ghost. Probably didn't. Please turn, you freaking boat. I lost a lot of time right there. Yeah, 7 to 8 minute race for max payout. That sounds about right. Yeah, my friend and I, we've moved on from GT Online a long time ago. But those were fun times that we had. Okay, so Cow Tracer. So here's the thing. I don't know if I should talk about it though, because I heard something where, if it's true, puts me in a bit of a interesting situation. the reason why I don't want to talk about this is because I don't know if it's true, but you know, I have heard things just recently. But if this thing is true, then I will need to perform my absolute best for the next 2 rounds. That's all I'm going to say without going into too much detail. Again, I don't know if what I've heard is 100% true. But if it is true, then I'm in a bit of a weird situation in terms of the manufactured cup. There's this race made by Rockstar that got... Oh gosh. Has Brophy made a video on it by any chance? Because if I feel like I don't know if he mentioned something about it, because remember I was watching one of his videos recently and I think he mentioned something about something being broken with this update. I don't know what it was though, because I don't play GTA. I haven't played GTA since probably the start of the year. That's when I stopped playing it. I don't know. I'll have to look around and see exactly what broke. But now I'm thinking hard. Don't think about it too hard, because again, I don't know if it's true. And you know, I don't know why, but suddenly I have forgotten how to do turn number 1. There's so many. That is true. That is true, Couch. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna be honest. I hope it is not true. Because I do not want to be... Oh my gosh, I need to wait just a little bit again to freaking throttle with this body car. Anyways, because I'm going to be honest, I don't want to be put in that situation. It's not a... I'm not going to say it's a bad... Well, yeah, it's not a bad thing, but it will make life a little bit more stressful. But still, I'm just gonna wait until... I don't even know what that was for. I'm just gonna wait until a while, and we'll find out if it's true or not. That's all I'm gonna say. Props getting replaced by... Oh gosh. That already sounds like it's gonna mess quite a few things up. Consumer, yeah, this can be fun as long as you get the car wanting to do exactly what you want it to do. Otherwise, it can get a little annoying. Yeah, literally using the entire width of the track. Please turn. Hope we get car modifications and Gran Turismo. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what. I was not around in Gran Turismo 5, so I don't know what it was like to modify a car in that game. Yeah, 5 and 6. I never had a PS3, so I don't know what GT 5 and 6 were like. I mean, actually, well, what is it? I know recently a friend of mine did give me his PS3. I have it right over here. The only problem is that I don't have the room for it. I don't have the room to set it up so I can play it. and I only have GT6 somewhere. I don't know where. It's somewhere in this room, I'll tell you that. It's gonna be so hard to get to the 39 with this car just wanting to do its own thing. Brad's catching these longer straight. I kind of wish it was the indie version just to make this one easier. Well, easier. It's like, how to get 2 million credits in under a minute. Hopefully under a minute. I don't know how. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I should be able to do it in under a minute if it was the indie version. So Grip 3 Porsche. No. Do not say that, Couch Racer. Please do not say that. Go for the. Danny, I will try to go for the 39. Maybe. I feel. Yeah. I don't. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know how to do this whole streaming thing. I'm still learning. I mean, the most I do. Yeah, I stream what, once a week now? Yeah, about once a week, and I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. I still get shy and stuff like that, even though I'm just reading everything that you guys are saying and just trying to respond to them. I should just go to a big streamer and be like, yo, can you teach me how to get good at streaming? Because I obviously don't know what in the world I'm doing, as usual. But then also, I feel like if I just focus on driving, and then the stream gets. I mean, I already make the stream boring with my own voice, so there's that. Did this stream crash? Are we good? Are we good? Check. Because I think the stream crashed. Either the stream crashed or my phone was acting crazy. Okay, we're still here. Okay. Watch Tijan's replay. He manages to understeer more into corners, so probably braking a bit earlier. Okay. Thank you, Migo. Yeah, I'll eventually learn how to do the streaming thing. You know what, but I should try that. Just brake a little bit earlier. That way the car doesn't step out too much. Hopefully. Please turn. I braked a little too early right there. Okay, but I think I know now. I think I just need to brake a little bit earlier to try not to get the car sliding around too much. Although this one's going to be a nightmare to nail down. Already a penalty. Yeah, I think it was my phone's connection acting up. So, okay, we're good then. Being you is good. There's so many over the top. That feels not real. That is true. I remember one time. This was a long time ago. So we're talking many years ago, before I even got into Gran Turismo stuff, where I was looking for. What was I doing? I think I was looking for something about a GTA update, and I remember Yeah, I remember coming across this one streamer where they were over the top. I don't remember who it was because this was so many years ago. I just thought that was weird. I don't know. And then there's me. That's probably the opposite of that. Just boring as hell. Entertaining. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You ain't getting any of that here, son. I don't know, to be honest, noob. This was so many years ago, so. God. Oh my god, stupid penalty. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what they sound like, but I just remember that they were really over the top. Again, a lot of years ago, so I've kind of just forgotten who they are. Please turn. It doesn't want to turn. Oh, this car's so boaty. My biggest falling is overdrive. Yeah. For me, I feel like especially when I start to get flustered, and this especially happens during a competitive race where I get flustered and then I start to overdrive the living hell out of the car. Oh, that happens so many times. That's probably a penalty. I'm still used to just trying to get the car to slide around when I'm trying to see if I can keep it behave through a corner, but we'll see. Yeah, actually, I wasn't. Yeah, I think I was pretty much already moved. Yeah, I think I already moved down from GTA racing around that time. Because during the pandemic, I was over here at GT Sport. I remember making videos on GTA Online. I think the most views I got on was like 200 views. And no, you're not going to see it because it was actually no, that's actually a lie. Okay, because the videos I normally went for back then, they were hella cringe. No, you're not going to see them because I will die inside if I were to show them. So no, you're not going to see them, and also this is for your own good. Anyways, I remember there's one video I made where I was trying to recreate a mission from another game in GTA Online using like the film editor, and I remember that one getting 5,000 views, and I was pretty happy about that because that one I put a lot of time into it, and people liked it. So that was something I was genuinely proud of. That video is also privated. I could probably show it one day. Oh, just trying not to get the car sliding is so hard. Yeah, I lost a bit of time right there. No, I went off the track. Yeah, dirty tires. Oh, I don't even know what that could have been. Probably could have been a point, probably a 0.3. Never mind. I don't want to be associated. Oh, fake drama is one of the reasons why I changed it. Oh yeah. Oh. Every now and then I hear things and I'm just like, really, guys, come on, let's just get together, please. I'm not gonna talk about it because, yeah, some of the things I hear, I don't know, it just, I don't know, just makes me sad. The stream isn't boring. If we had fake drama, we'll go elsewhere. Make it drama! I don't know. I do something stupid, like turning left on a right. There you go, there's your drama. That is true. Gaming is, yeah, GTA 10 years old. Yeah, I got kind of bored with GTA Online, so I've kind of just moved on from it. Every now and then I do get the itch to go back and then just play it for a bit and then uninstall it again. I don't know. I don't know if it's right for me to say that I'm at this point probably just waiting for GTA 6. You know, like not play GTA 5 and just wait for GTA 6. It's probably not the right, I don't know, best decision, probably, I don't know. But in the meantime, I have this game, so there's that. There's Forza coming. God damn it, penalties. Anyways, then there's Forza coming in soon. There's the Crew? I think the Crew Motorfest. That's also coming soon. Then you have Test Drive Solar Crowd. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. There's like at least 3 or 4 racing games that I'm keeping an eye on. Personally, I'm excited. You know, I'm just excited to try them out. You know, find out more information about it. Hopefully, play them. Play them this year. Because every now and then, it just feels nice to play another racing game that's not Gran Turismo, just to mess around. So far, my closest racing game that's not Gran Turismo is Rocket League, which isn't a racing game. But every now and then, I play Rocket League with a couple friends, and we just like to mess around and have a lot of fun. I'm not that good at Rocket League. I kind of suck, but it's just fun messing around there. If you ask me to do aerial, I cannot do that. That's how bad I am. I think I brake too late for this turn. I don't have time to play anything. It's just a stupid game and watch people playing it. Oh, sounds like a lot of us. That's a big mood right there. Alright, where do I brake for this turn? I'm going to brake right here. That was actually the right braking point, because I gained on my Ghost. Driving good. Yeah, I'm gaining on the Ghost. I'm gaining on the Ghost. Driving good. I'm losing the Ghost. Not driving good. Although we did get a point too, so there's that. Driving good. Gary, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm doing all right. I'm just tired as usual. Graham, the over. Yeah, this car is a bit of a tricky boy. It is fun, but if you're trying to get the best time possible, then that's where this car just, yeah, good luck. Then it's gonna start to frustrate you at some point. New Forza Motorsport competition. It's not Gran Turismo, is iRacing. I mean, I'll still probably just play Forza just for the fun of it. I don't. Well, yeah. Well, I'll need to see the other videos on it, because the campaign stuff and all that stuff, all those other things, to get an idea of what Forza will be about. Let's go back into this. Jeddah will definitely improve on his time. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, I think a lot of results are going to be like that, where it's like, okay, this car is driving nice in one turn, and suddenly it's just doing all sorts of weird things. As we're just trying to get a hang of this car. Yeah, the Sector 1 was not... Actually, never mind. I'm not going to say anything just yet. We're just going to keep driving. Yeah, trying to be careful right there. Just trying to make sure that the car doesn't slide around too much. Which is so much easier said than done. Trying to keep the car behave through a turn. A high-speed corner as well. Yeah, that was a bad turn, though. I just think if I should just stick to the right side of the track, but I don't know. 0.4. I'm done with GTA 5. Not playing in a long time. So enjoyed. Yeah, the liveries. Yeah, making the liveries. That is one thing. So pretty fun to see those liveries. But yeah, I've been hearing about the issues with this update, and I don't know, some of the decisions has kind of left me baffled, even though I don't play the game anymore. If you think PD's decisions are bad, just wait until you see Rockstar's. Yeah, I've been hearing about the big issue where they removed the option to buy 200, what's it like, something like 200 cars in GTA Online. It's like, geez, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't even know how else you can get them unless if you see one just wandering around in the street. And then I've heard about the bug where your car randomly gets uninsured, so if your car gets destroyed, it's gone for good. So you have to buy. So you have to buy another one, but if it's not available on the website, then you're screwed. God, that's ridiculous. 194 car. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That's so dumb. Wizard, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, if you're removing cars just to try to get people to pay real money for it. No, that's not how you do things. That's not how you do it. That's probably a penalty. I think I'm 30 times. Yep, that's a penalty. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't see why they had to do that. I mean, other than money, but... So that's just not the right thing to do. gosh, come on, car, behave. Either way, I think a 40.2 should be good enough, so pretty happy with this one. Although, I don't think I saved the replay. So, I have to go improve this lap. Whoopie-doo. That was actually a pretty good exit right there. I think I gained a bit on the Ghost. So we're driving good. Close. No, Ghost, don't go away from me. Let me get closer. He's running away. He doesn't want me to hug him. Yeah, this is gonna take a while now. This is where I'm officially going to enter the vortex of trying to improve my time, where it's going to take about 10 years before that happens. That was a poor turn. That was actually a good turn. Driving good. That might be a penalty. That's a penalty. I got on the brakes too early. Let's see what this could have been. We'll just continue. That's frustrating. That could have been a 0.1. Is there a tune for this car? Nope. You fully stock? No tuning. Yeah, tuning is prohibited for this, so you can buy or rent a G70 and just go ahead and start doing laps. Luckily, we don't have to tune this car, because if we did, then this probably would have been an all-nighter stream. I'm going to be honest, I might just settle with a 0.0, or try to settle with a 0.0. Yeah, lots of tires. Yep, those tire squeals. No, I'm just going too slow. Just trying to get this thing turning. That's all you hear, the tires squealing and then me going to the grass. Because this is one booty slidey boy. Yeah, even sports meeting time. Would have been nice to use sport soft tires, but it's like those classic car chases in the older movies. There we go. I think I gained a little bit on the Ghost. Just a little bit. I'll read your message in a moment, consumer. Oh, that was way too slow. I took it way too safe. And I just had, yep, got all sorts of wrong right there. Yeah, I think my tires are dirty. Yeah. Looks like America's well police. Oh, God. My wife keeps bugging. Manager 40.7. I think 40.7, I think that should be good for gold. I think if you're trying to get gold, yeah, it's going to be a bit painful. It'll be even more painful if you're trying to go for a world record. Because then that's where you have to try to predict what the car's going to do in all these turns. Because if it slides when you don't want it to slide, then get ready to press that retry button. Arkies, how's it going? Good to see you. But if all you care about is just trying to slide your way into any of the medals, then this will be a fun one. Driving good. Oh, driving great. Now let's see if I can maintain this gap until the end. The car wanted to do weird stuff. Yeah, I lost a lot of time right there. Still with the Ghost. We can still improve on this. Yeah, it's going to be a small improvement, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Probably going to be barely into the 0.1s. Yeah, 0.1. Anyways. I want to see if I can try to get that 0.0. I almost had it, but that high-speed right-hander, that's where my lap kind of just started to fall apart. Yeah, Jetta's already at a 0.6. Yeah, I just keep messing up. Hey, that's me as well. Consumer, are you me? Where I just mess up everywhere? That bit of grass always catches me out. Yeah. Which one? Are you talking about the one at the end of turn number 2 or this demon of a corner right here? This one I try to avoid it. I try to avoid dipping on the grass because I know sometimes if you clip on the grass, it'll just send your car spinning around everywhere. But still, I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I don't know. It's gonna require quite a bit out of me to get that .9. Actually, is Danny still here? Where's your 39, my dude? Not just kidding. Just giving you a hard time. Yeah, Jetta's built different. If you go wide, the truck is actually wider than it looks. Yeah, so this term. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was in that lap where I almost completely went off track, but just somehow made it. Just kept the car there. Or is it like, oh gosh. Actually, you know how I mean, it's not there anymore, but Interlagos on the final braking zone, where you were able to go wide onto the grass because the game treated it as not grass. But then one of the recent updates changed it to where the grass was actually grass. So if you got on it and then tried to brake, you're gonna end up eating a wall for breakfast. I remember that. And it took me a long time before I realized that you could do that. Come on, car, work with me. I almost didn't completely shift, so I was getting close to hitting the rev limiter. That was a little too hot. This might be a 0.0. Yeah, 0.0. Oh no, you know what this means? I now have to go for the 0.9. Oh no, I didn't want it to come to this point. Well, it was going to come to this point anyways. But not to go for the 0.9. There you go. Danny got the 0.8. He heard me talking smack. He's like, you know what, mister, I'm going to get you your 39. Now go get it yourself. Because when the car actually has a traction, that is true. That is true. It is nice to have traction coming out of the corners. Yeah, I have to go for the 39 now. Before I do that, I'm going to get some water first, because I forgot to get a bottle of water with me. Because it is at this point in the night, or stream, whatever you want to call it, where I'm really going to be in the vortex now, so. Thanks for stopping by. Arkies, have a good one. I will try to get that 39. I'll be back. And, yeah, the kitchen is right behind me, so. So if I needed water, all I need to walk like 3 steps. Thank you, Code Breaker. I'm going to try to go for that 39. Yeah, I'm going to be in the vortex for a while, so I need my water first. Yeah, Jetta's built different. By the way, before I go on, by any chance, is do any of you guys collect Hot Wheels? Because I've recently started collecting Hot Wheels, the die-cast cars. I've recently started collecting them again. And the other day, I went to the store. So it's like a collectibles store that sells collectibles. And I was looking around, and in front of the register, they have like some of the Hot Wheels cars. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll go check it out. I kid you not, there were a bunch of, like the treasure hunt cars. There was a bunch of them just hanging out right there. I was like, what? I've never seen one of these in the wild before. Just hanging out there. It's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take him. I think there was eight of them just hanging out right there, and I was like, yep, I'm taking this, yep, thank you, I'll take that. And now they're all with me. So I was pretty happy. I felt the inner child in me just like going all sorts of crazy. He's like, yo, that's a Hot Wheels treasure hunt car. Oh man. So yeah, I was a happy kid the other day, even though I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, really close to that 39. Good job on getting the 39, by the way, Danny. I saw you with that 39.8. I'm gonna try to go for it myself, because I think at this point I'm pretty much right there, so might as well go for it. So there's probably gonna be that part of the stream where I'm gonna try not to talk too much. I mean, except for that run. But here we go. Sometimes I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I feel like I just need to not think that I'm streaming, because sometimes when I think, or when I'm thinking that it's like, yeah, you're streaming, mister, then it kind of just starts to live rent free in my head. I just get nervous and start to mess up everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore y'all. I'm gonna try this thing called ignoring you guys, so we'll see how it goes. That's why, especially when I was doing the Nürburgring race, I didn't stream at all, because I just needed to concentrate, so I didn't want to even think that I was streaming. So I was like, this is me, myself, and I. Anyways, here we go. I knew that was going to be a penalty. Yeah, he had... So, Jeddah, or Ibrahim, he has a dual citizenship. So, he used to race over here, and over here, he had a Canadian... he had that Canadian flag and went by Ibrahim. And I braked way too late. But I guess recently he switched the flag, so now it's Jeddah. But those of us who know who he is, I think someone's just call him Ibrahim. Brake early. Might have braked it. No, didn't brake too early. I'm braking too late. We'll just keep going. And now I'm having skill issues. Thinking while racing is never a good idea. It's a perfect idea. Should have seen me in that Nürburgring race. I was thinking some serious things, like, should I go for inters or stay on the hards? it's so hard getting this car to do what you want it to do. We really are in the vortex now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. No, that was terrible. Welcome to the behind the scenes of Mista making a lap guide, where I just press retry and just get increasingly frustrated. We'll just keep going. Probably still make a bit of time somewhere. I thought I had it. Did you participate in many? Not in. So in the spa race, I didn't do it because the Cayman is horrific. So I'm with Porsche. Here's people. So I'm with Porsche, and the Cayman is really bad there. It's not that it drives bad. It doesn't drive bad. The problem is that it has no pace. So its acceleration is horrific. So on sectors 1 and 3, it's going to struggle. And I was doing a bit of practice and testing. And I should be in the race. My race pace should have been 229s. In the Cayman, I was doing 230s. So I knew if I were to enter that race, I would be extremely uncompetitive and I'd just be wasting my own time. So I didn't even bother with it. The Nürburgring race, that one I did, mainly for the memes. And that one was one of the craziest races I've ever done. I am working on the video for it, so I hope to have it out soon. I don't know when it'll be out, because I'm still going through the footage, because so much happens in the video or in the race to where I don't know whether I should make the video over 30 minutes long or just try to reduce as much as I can so it's not a freaking movie. It is brain and pain time. Thank you, consumer stuff. Yeah, cheat sheets are always useful. I used to do that back in GT Sport before I started making those strategy charts. I remember. Actually, I don't know if Danny Racing remember. I don't know if he's still here, but I remember. Hold on. I remember when I was in an endurance series, I would practice out the entire length of the race to get an idea of what the race, you know, like how many the number of laps, how long my stints will last. So then I'd make a strategy, I'd make a cheat sheet out of that. And then I'd just keep it somewhere near me so I can easily read it. And that thing did prove to be very useful. I don't even think this is a good lap, but we're just gonna continue with it. No, I'm not gonna make a two-part video. There is something I have been thinking about making that will probably be multiple parts. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want anyone to steal my idea, but yeah, I have thought about something that's probably gonna be multi-parts. I just hope that when I make it, it does get received well. Because it is going to be a little out of the order. I mean, it's still Gran Turismo 7 related, but it's going to be different. I mean, I guess you'll know what I mean once you see that video, whenever it's out. Because it's still in the planning stages. And there's a lot of things I will have to do for it. Oh, that's a penalty. It is down to a minute. You know, Jimster, honestly, okay, serious question. It's gonna be a two-part question. One. Okay, you know what? Make it three-part question. One, do you watch the YouTube shorts? Doesn't have to be Gran Turismo related. Like, do you just watch it in general? Do you like watching YouTube shorts? And I guess if you do like it, would you guys want to see more of those shorts things from me? Because the reason why I ask is because I've done 2 of them overall, and each time that I make a short, I lose a ton of subscribers. So that's why I don't really make them. Yeah, shorts are not milking content is good YouTuber practice. That's why. Oh yeah, I just read that. Milking content is good YouTuber practice. I mean, yeah, that happens. Yeah, no, and not applicable. I watch some joke shorts. Everything else, I don't like the format. You're awesome, bro. Thank you, Ratty. I tend to watch TikTok more than YouTube shorts, but make shorts and upload both. That's interesting. I get a ton of subs after shorts. Okay, you know what? Okay. This is gonna be my break time from this hellhole. So I'm gonna go on the YouTube Studio app. I want to see if I still have the analytics for those 2 shorts. I might not, but I don't even know how to get to them. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first thing that's gonna surprise me is that these videos have more than 20,000 views. I didn't even know that. I kind of just uploaded it and forgot about them. Okay, so let's see. How do I view the analytics? So I'm gonna tap on the first one I made. Analytics. Yeah, because now I got curious about this. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so according to the first short, I actually gained subscribers. I did not know that. This kind of tells you about that I don't really look at my analytics, and I should probably start doing that from now on. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh wait, never mind. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Never mind. That's the overall analytics of my channel. I am so dumb. How do I view? Yeah. This tells you how unfamiliar I am. Yeah, it's not giving me the analytics. Oh, there we go. Actually, here we go. Okay, so the reality, the first one, because I see it right here. The first one gained me 21 subscribers. Interesting. It also gained me 44 cents. The second one. Now I'm just curious about this. The second one gave me 17 subscribers, so not as much, but still. Okay. Now back onto this. Sorry, chat. I was not reading you guys. Okay. I'm Korean user. Hello. I'm reading your chat now. Yeah, I don't do TikTok either. I don't know. Some of my friends, both that do YouTube and don't do YouTube, have tried to get me into TikTok, but I'm still really iffy about it. I'm not fully sold into it yet. And I forgot how to drive this car. The added revenue for shorts is non-existent unless you are into hundreds of thousands of views. Yeah, that is true. But still, yeah, that's the thing. So, you know what? Honestly, I feel like I should probably ask, like in a community post, be like, yo, what do you guys think about me making shorts? Like, would you guys watch them? Do you guys like the stuff I make for the shorts? Yada da da. And then we'll just go from there. I don't know. But I will say this: I don't. The way that when it comes to making shorts for these, like this kind of stuff, so racing games, I'm not a big fan of it because of the, you have to put a portrait size, so it cuts out so much stuff, so much important things. So let's say there's a car on your left, you're not really going to see them depending on, part of it depends on which camera view you're using, but if you're using chase camera like me, you're not going to see that there's a car on your left unless if you have to visibly tell the person there's a car on my left. Then every now and then I just get some stupid idiot commenting on the shorts. Oh god. Every now and then I'll tell myself, it's like, yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot, but then I just come across a comment that's like, where I read it, I'm like, holy hell, you're an idiot. Anyways, yeah, still not a big fan of shorts, if I'm honest with you. But I will probably make them every now and then. I'll probably just make them every now and then, just so I can say that I make shorts. I don't know. Still not a fan of them. I will procrastinate on that. Although there are a couple things where I can imagine as a short, because the stuff that happens in the races is hilarious. Chase cam actually works. That is true. And then you get the idiots like, ew, why are you using chase cam? Me, 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 me. I've gotten a couple of those comments. That's probably a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. I have to use multiple views at the same time, then each is a bit wider. Huh. I'll have to experiment around with that. That's probably what it... Actually, that is something I just need to do in general. Just experiment around with more things. At least within Gran Turismo 7. Experiment around with types of videos and stuff like that. I don't know. Actually, now that we're talking about that, what kind of stuff would you guys want to see from me? At least in terms of Gran Turismo 7 related stuff. Because I know there's probably going to be at least one of you that's probably going to be like, oh, could you make content on another game, like another racing game? I have thought about that, but I'm not how do you say it? I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll read the messages in a moment. Please turn. That was not a good turn. Now I'm just scrubbing off way too much speed and gonna go wide. Yeah, I forgot how to drive. The internet makes all the idiots visible. We can ignore it. And I'm like, that is true. Couch Racer. I uploaded a lot of GT Shorts videos on my channel. Yeah, cause I see other channels, like in the recommended, I see a lot of Gran Turismo related shorts and VTuber shorts. Because I've unfortunately fallen down the VTuber rabbit hole. And every now and then I just think to myself, like, should I make those again? I don't know. Me personally, I'm just not into making those kind of things. But if the people want them, then I guess I'll make them. Because I remember posting, I guess you could say it's a bit of like a short, because it's a short clip, but you can see everything, and I put it up on Twitter, and that one got some good attention. It was of me passing by 4 cars that were wrecking each other on Grand Valley, and that one got some good attention. A lot of food for thought. Oh, please turn. Oh, it's getting so close to the ghost. Yeah, this is not going to be close enough for a 39. Definitely not close. About a 10th off. Hold. Never mind. I was about to say hold on to those thoughts, but I got a penalty. Okay. Yes, couch exactly that. GT sound drama with all you do. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Okay. Migo, okay, because every now and then I see the ones where they do like the reaction stuff. And this is in general, by the way. Like, you know, whenever I'm going through YouTube recommended or the homepage, you know, I see like the ones where they do like the shocked face and all that stuff. I cringe every time I see that. And I know, and as much as people say that they hate it, they hate seeing that kind of stuff, it still gets them a lot of views. But still, I'm just trying to refuse to ever go through that. Then you know, I'm self-conscious, so I don't want to see, you know, have a thumbnail with me going like this and stuff like that, because no, I just cannot see myself doing that. But I didn't care. I like a live stream collab with Ghost Street ages ago, practicing for the turning race in Suzuka. You didn't stream, but you cannot. Yeah, that was when I barely streamed at all. What else? The YouTuber fate. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, as much as people hate seeing that, it works. So people go with that. Most keep podcast. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know if I'd go around if I'd go for a podcast. I kind of just start to stumble upon my words and kind of just be like, yeah, so how's the weather? Yeah, so because of that, I'm not gonna do podcasts. At least not for now, until I improve my public speaking skills. Actually, which is kind of funny, now that I remind me, did you guys know that at least when I was younger, I had speech problems. You could probably hear it come out of me every now and then, where I start to stutter or I kind of just start to trail off a bit every now and then. Yeah, it used to be a lot worse when I was younger, especially around middle school. I would stutter a lot. Now it's not as bad. It comes out every now and then where I stutter a lot, or just have a bit of a moment. But you could probably imagine how terrified I get whenever I had to do a presentation or just speak in front of a crowd of people. That's probably a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. Oh, that could have been such a good lap. You're a good talker, relax. I tried to be relaxed. I mean, I know it's not when I'm live streaming, like this is more when I'm recording stuff. I can tell that I feel like I'm rushing it, because I start to get a little tense when I'm doing a lap guide. I shouldn't get tense over recording a lap guide, but I do for some reason. And I feel like I'm about to run out of breath when I'm recording the lap guide. So it's like, let's say, for example, turn number one. Okay, so for turn number one, you're going to brake at the 200 meter board, and you're going to brake hard for a short moment, turn in, and ease off the brakes, and like that. That's where I feel like I'm running out of breath, or I'm holding my breath for too long. I don't know how else to describe it, but I feel like I'm holding my breath. And then when I'm done recording that bit, I have to like really let go of my breath, and then the process starts all over again. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Couch. I've thought about going in that direction, and not for the lap guides. Actually, in terms of the lap guides, if I can slow my pace down a bit more in terms of like talking, then I feel like I have the lap guides as good as I want them, at least for the time being. I know I can always improve on the lap guides, in one way or another, but this is strictly speaking about the way I talk about things and the way I try to pace it, because I've noticed that every now and then I feel like I'm really rushing it. So I feel like if I can slow it down just a little bit, then I feel like I'll be in a better spot. In terms of the racing video, so where I talk about what happened in my race, I forgot to shift down. In terms of the racing stuff, when was the last time wait, hold on. When was the last time I've made a racing video? I gotta look this up now. I think it was 2 or 3 months ago. Hold on. See, now you guys got me curious. It was 2 months ago when I made the last racing video. I should probably get back on that. Karnari, how's it going? I think I saw your message earlier, but hello. Apologies if I didn't read your message earlier. Scott, how's it going? Old Slow Badger, good morning or good evening to you. Right now you're watching me get frustrated over the lap time challenge. GT Racing, how's it going? Good evening to you. I'm just over here just being a what do you call it? A bit of a, I don't know, a bit of an idiot. Because it's like, I know I can get that 0.9 to 39.9. I just need to string it all together. Where have I heard that before? The algorithm tries to deliver videos that people want to watch. It takes videos in isolate. That is interesting. I have a question. Actually, who's the one? Wait, actually, who's the one that just said that? Hold on. Hey, Jimster, do you know anything about the Instagram algorithm? I'm trying to figure that one out, because Instagram, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing all sorts of weird stuff, so I'm trying to figure out how the algorithm works there, and just try to bend it to my favor. I guess that's an open question to anyone. If anyone knows how the algorithm works for there, hit a brother up. I mean, I don't use Instagram that much anyway, so. I will say, it's pretty nice talking to you guys. Just messing around. And forgetting that I'm doing a lap time challenge. It makes this lap time challenge a lot more bearable. So I don't have to suffer in silence. Oh, this might be a good exit. Never mind, not a good exit. Mr. President, humility and grassroots. No blah blah presentation is a breath of fresh air. Very much value. Thank you, Red Bear Z. By the way, I do need to reply to your message, because I know I saw your message on PlayStation, but I just keep forgetting to reply to it because I am a forgetful person. I'll try to get to that after the stream ends. Come on. See, those are the kind of turns I want to get, but I just need to nail everything else down. Yeah, that was a bit of a shoddy final turn. I mean, if you're trying to just get the A gold or silver or whatever, it's kind of easy, but if you're trying to get a really good time, then that's where it gets hard. Yeah, because right now I'm trying to get into the 39 club, because right now there's only 4 people that are in the 39s, and I'm like right there. I know I can do it. Excuse me, I just need to string it all together. 39, yeah, 39.6 from Jeddah or Ibrahim. My videos always do terrible on Instagram. Yeah, that and I know recently they removed the recent search filter for some unknown reason, so now it's a lot harder to reach new audiences. So I'm trying to see if there's a way to expand the reach without relying on hashtags or tags as much, without having to spend money to boost your posts, because that's the last thing I want to do. Oh, that was actually a really good turn, number one. Only to ruin it right here. Man, I thought I had it. Actually, I'm kind of still with the ghost, so let's see what we can do with this. Never mind. Not as good now. Yeah, the ghost gets a really good turn out of turn number 4. Reels do get shared onto Facebook as well as Instagram, so the potential audience is huge. That is true. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I need to experiment around some more. At least for now, experiment around with GT7 related stuff. And once the other games come out, so we're talking Solar Crown, the Crew Motorfest, and Forza. Maybe I'll dip my toes into them. See if you guys like that sort of stuff. Because at least for me, I feel like it'll be nice to just explore the racing genre a bit more. I mean, sure, those games will be a bit more. Solar Crown and the Crew will be a bit more on the arcade side of things. Not sure about Forza because I don't know what they're gonna go for. But still, it'd just be nice to kind of just branch out a little bit more. That way, I don't get insane only making Gran Turismo videos. I mean, I've already gotten insane making Gran Turismo videos. Let's be honest. But it'd just be a nice change of pace. Getting a gold is easy for a okay, yeah, that is true. Yeah. Yeah, I do apologize for that. Every now and then, I kind of just forget how hard it can be to get a gold. Even on, yeah. I'm just gonna shut up now. It's just me forgetting that it can be hard for some people to get the gold. I gotta, what do you call it? Gotta check myself before I wreck myself. I think that's how the saying goes. Because you know what to say. What's easy for one person can be the hardest thing ever for another. And every now and then I just forget about that because one, I forget easily, and two, because I'm an idiot. Flash, how's it going? I'll start with the TT in a few minutes. You could do. I will get the 39s, hopefully. I'm sure you can get the 39s as well, GT. Flash, good morning to you. Damo, good morning as well. Yeah, so about the Crew. Oh god. I was watching a friend play a closed beta version of the Crew, and I was quite liking it. I was liking what I'm seeing, so I'm curious. I'm a bit more curious about it. That is true, Red Bearsy. Satanic, how's it going? I hope I can be an alien for the the Porsche Cup stuff next month as well. So the online qualifiers, because I'm gonna need 1,000% out of me for those. because I have a feeling I'm not going to qualify through the offline qualifiers, so I'm going to need to do my absolute best for the online qualifiers. So I hope I can get the alien pace out of that. I'll read the messages in a bit. Hold on. I wonder if I can catch up to the ghost a bit. I might be able to through this turn right here if I can nail it down. Or not. Oh my god. I just went way too slow. Yeah, I was way too slow. Way too slow. Yeah. This one... Yeah, this one... It feels like it is slightly on the easy side. I only say slightly because this car does get slidey, and that will definitely throw some people off. The one with the Audi TT in the rain, that one I thought was going to be hard, but it was actually easier than I imagined. Actually, there's someone on GT Planet where they get the data. They compile a data, what do you call it, a data chart that shows the percentage of people getting gold, silver, bronze, and no medal. I always look forward to seeing his stuff because it paints a picture of how many people participated in the time trial challenge, and then just paints a picture of how it gives you a better idea of how hard it was to get, say, a gold or a silver or bronze. So I always like seeing those kind of posts for him. I don't know if he's posted one yet for the Audi TT time trial, but if he hasn't, I look forward to seeing it soon. Trying your best. There we go. There you go, GT. That's what's up. I'm trying my best as well, although my best is obviously not coming out of me just yet. I'm just over here being a bit of a doofus. Yeah, if Forza is going to be similar to GT Sport or even 7, then that will definitely pique my interest. Then again, I haven't played Forza, so not Horizon. We're not talking about Horizon. Forza Motorsport. The last time I played it was ages ago. So Forza Motorsport 2. I think people can. Yeah, I think people can talk about it. They just can't show the stuff. So, according to this person that showed me him playing it, he can show other people, but no one can record it, no one can take pictures of it. Either way, we couldn't take pictures of it because it had some sensitive information, so we definitely didn't want it to go out there. So we just watched it, enjoyed it, and once he had to go, that was it. I mean, I'm probably not even really saying much, anyways. Other than that, what I saw looked pretty intriguing, and I am interested in getting the game when it comes out. Just went wide. I got in the throttle too early. Yeah, usually the longer a track, then the goal time gets a bit more lenient, or the longer a lap time is. This one's probably going to be, actually, you know what, I don't even know the time difference for gold, but I feel like this one's going to be slightly lenient. Maybe. Come on. Finally sticking with the ghost for now. Lost a little bit of time, but I think we can make it up somewhere. That might be a penalty. Oh, no. No, that was not it, Chief. Oh, what? I thought I got a penalty on the kink over here. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get the penalty. That was actually good, and then I just went off the track like an idiot. Max Attack, how's it going? Good morning to you. Looking forward to Slower Crown. It used to be like the old TDU games. Time for me to work. Good luck on that 39. Thank you, Satanic. Have a good one. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the gold in the M4 demo. I wanna try that now, but I gotta try to get a 39 here first. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, Jimster. Yeah, I remember when the friend in question was showing me different parts of the map. And then he zoomed out so you can see all of Wahoo. Like, that's where I started to get those vibes, like the Test Drive Unlimited vibes, like, yo, like, it's like that scene in Ratatouille where you get the flashback to when you were little. That's what also makes me excited about the next crew game. I just hope that they do live up, well, to expectations. And yeah, we'll see how they are once the game is officially out. Not just the crew, we're talking the crew, Solar Crown, Forza. I generally hope that they all end up being really good games, because I would love to just have a racing game. Yeah, racing games where I can just come back to it, pretty often. So if there's a day where I don't feel like playing Gran Turismo, it's like, okay, I'll just choose this game or that game and just mess around and have a good time. I knew that was going to be a penalty. How fast was your Olympic race challenge? I think mine was a 10 minutes, 15-second run. I only did one run and just called it a day, because I just wanted the 2 million credits and then just get out of there, because I do not like the GR010. I am not a fan of that car. The first city was based in Wahoo, so I tried to visit locations where Lost was filmed. Nice. I've never been to Wahoo. I would love to go there one day. PO, how's it going? Easy or hard? I'd say medium. slightly towards the easy side, but still kind of medium because this car is kind of weird to drive. It loves to slide around. Yeah, that's the main problem with this car. It loves to slide. Well, yeah, I guess you could say it's a problem. It loves to slide around. So if you're trying to not slide through a corner, then get ready for the car to disobey you. That was not a good lap. Medium air. New aristocrat. %23% of people got gold as a oh, so that was 100% an easy one. Yeah, if it. Yeah, the Tsukuba one was the one where it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a hard one, but then you do it, it's like, oh okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think the easiest one, I think that was Sardinia C with the Group 4 cars. I think that was the that's still the easiest one so far. Please let that count. Okay, we're good. That's the cleanest turn 2 or turn 3 ever. And this was the worst turn 4 I've ever done. Yep, Group 4 Sardinia, the easiest one. Slowly catching up to the Ghost, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Not with that kind of driving though. Just going to go off-roading. Yeah, the Fuguzi time trial, that one was pretty interesting. It was a nice little challenge. Was it the easiest one? Definitely not. But it was still just a nice little challenge, especially at a track variation that is so rarely used. Yeah, this thing is a boat. It's one boaty boy, and it likes to slide around a lot. If you're trying not to get the car to slide, it's probably going to slide anyways because screw you. That's how this car is. Losing a bit of time to the Ghost. I'm probably about a 10th down from my Ghost because I've been offset to 0.2 of a second. I think I braked a little too early. I'm getting too aggressive there, and that's just gonna end up with me in the gravel. Yeah, especially in the higher speed corners, max. And this car has 0 downforce. Come on, work with me, car. I think I'm pretty much on par with the Ghost right now, maybe. Question mark. Oh, I know it. That was going to be a track penalty. Now I'm turning in too early. Maybe a video trying to launch the Fukuzi or defense and skip into the what? Actually, yeah. Well, it wasn't exactly that kind of video, but I remember doing something like that with the Rebel Jr. where it was that big willow, and then I just tried to do, I think it's called a barrel roll, and I almost got it nailed down. And that's a penalty. The red gear marker. Wait, hold on. So just before the 6,000 revs. Because when I was looking at the gear, because when I was looking at the, what do you call it, the graph. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on, give me a moment. I have to look at this really closely. Is there a dot right there? Yeah, it's around the 6,000. Okay. It's around the 6,000 RPM. But I can't see why he's saying that, because I think it kind of just flattens out for a moment, so it's probably why he's saying to shift there. I'll try to remember that. Might be possible. This is really hard to do it. Although you probably have to do it in a, maybe in an online lobby, because I know I think it's in the lobbies where it's a lot harder to flip a car over. Okay, I forgot how to drive. Come on, work with me, car. Braking. Oh, just slowing down too much. And also good play the fields at Interlagos too. I don't think I've ever gone out there for Interlagos. try that one day. Oh, come on. Getting on the throttle too early. I've been going at this for about an hour. No, almost 2.5 hours. Let's go. Woo, yeah. Come on. I don't know if shifting there is really doing me much good anyways. I don't know. The car misbehaved towards the end. Let's do another lap. Oh, that was a terrible turn number 2. And that's definitely a penalty. I recorded my SM19 taking out, nearly making it right across, and oh gosh. I don't think I have any of those kind of recordings, unfortunately. That was turbo turn number 1. I think it's not just the engine that's miserable. I think I'm miserable now. Well, we're so close to the 0.9. We got to do these. It's right there. We just got to make it happen. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get away with it. I know the first thing I want to do after the stream is, well, first try to reply to Bears' message, but second, go to sleep. I can tell you this, that I am a little too sleepy to make the lap guide, so I'm just gonna get some sleep and then make the lap guide later, you know, when I wake up. Because it is getting close to 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm a little not too far behind the Ghost, but we're just gonna keep going anyways. That's a penalty. Yep, that's a penalty. The answer to that demo is yes. What kind of turn was that? Somehow worked. But this, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just completely whiffing turn number 2 now. That turn should be easy. Oh, I'm in a hurry now. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, as usual. I'm just over here pressing the retry button about 1,000,000 times. While I press it 1,000,000 more times, find out the next episode. Spoilers, yes. Because now it's breaking too early. Pedro, hello. Good evening. You're watching me suffer, try to do the new laptop challenge, which is the Genesis G70, the road car, at Brands Hatch. I'm trying to get a 139, but that's proving to be a little bit on the difficult side. Partially because I'm having skill issues and partially because I'm half asleep. Hey mister, how did you get on at Spa? That's a very good question. I didn't do it because the Cayman is horrendous at Spa. It's not that it drives bad, because it doesn't. The problem with the Cayman is that it has no pace at all. So in terms of race pace, I should have been doing 229s in the Cayman. I was doing 230, so I was basically lapping about 1 second per lap slower than everyone else because I was watching people's streams. So if I were to enter the race, I would have been extremely uncompetitive and I'd only be wasting my time. So I didn't even do the race because the Cayman, it's okay as sector 2 for Spa, but for sectors 1 and 3, where you need all the acceleration, the Cayman has none of that. So it just gets swallowed up by everyone. Then, at least over here in the Americas, there were a lot of McLarens, Nissan Silvias, the Ferrari 458, so those cars are really good. So I saw in my split, or in the split I would have been in, I would have just been annihilated. I would have had no chance of doing well. So I just didn't even do it. What I am waiting for is Watkins Glen and Interlagos. The Porsche will probably struggle at Watkins Glen, but Interlagos it should be good there. if you used the Cayman, yeah, it was a nightmare. I think I need to brake a little bit earlier for the final turn. So that way it just doesn't slide at all. That's probably a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. What am I going to say? Easy, yeah. Yep, that's the Cayman experience right there, baby. And that's how it was. In all the Group 4 races, the Cayman has just been hopeless. It either needs quite a bit more power, or it needs a lot of weight reduction. Okay, that was actually a pretty good turn number 1. Yeah, the Group 4 BOP is in a pretty poor state. Where it is a very small number of cars that are just running the show. Sylvia. McLaren. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to catch up to the ghosts. Getting there. Oh, this is going to be close. It's probably going to be like a .00 something. Oh, please. This game teases me. This game likes to tease me. This game is just not going to give me a break. This game's like, yo, you want to go for a 39? Psych. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Key's in on the struggle as well. Join me, Key. Join me in the vortex. It's just like the last time. Yep, you know it, Demo. Welcome to the vortex. We have cookies. And what pains me was that turn number 1 was as clean as a whistle. And now to try to reciprocate that. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Well, now I just need to make sure I nail down turn number 4, because I know turn number 4 is one turn where I'm really struggling with. Now you can see how much I caught up to my ghost right there, just by getting a slightly better turn number 4. I think this is it. We did it, boys! Oh, the suffering has finally ended. There we go. Got that 39. I'm done with this. I am done with this. Done with these shenanigans. Oh, the last 3 minutes. I think I should be... Yeah, how long was this session? Hold on. Before I... Yes, it's under 3 minutes. Okay. So I'll make sure so I don't have anything cut off. There we go. Now, hey, I'm hanging out with Tijani. Now we just need Key to get a little bit closer so we can have like the YouTuber group. Actually, even Danny's in on this because Danny does YouTube as well. Check out his channel, by the way. Yes, GG's. Yeah, Jeddah or Ibrahim, he's insane with road cars. So he used to compete in this region under the Canadian flag for the Super Cup and some of the Toyota Cups. So we're talking before 2020. His time trial pace insane. It was pretty much unmatched. And this was before Doodle came back, and yeah, whenever it was like a road car round, he'd be uncontested. Like no one could touch him. But there we go. We got the 139. We are good to go. Thank you, Damo, Ipedra, Migo, Jimster, Adam, Max, Nay, GT, Maythorn, Max, and Berzy. We did it, boys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Now, I could probably just make the lap guide because honestly, I thought I was gonna be up until like 4, just trying to do this, but we actually got it before 3, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, before I go, what I do want, actually, let me just make sure I got the replay. Hold on. Oh, actually, have I? Thanks for stopping by, Damo. Have a good one. By the way, have I shown y'all what happened in my Nürburgring race? Because I still have the replay. I could probably just show y'all. So give me a moment. Yeah, so I have the 139. Okay. So the controls over there. Okay, I'm gonna go into this. So I want to show a little bit of it because I'm still working on the video. Where is it? Where's the replay? It should be right here somewhere. All right, thanks for stopping by, Damo. Have a good one. Gary, don't say that. I want to show the end of the race because the end of the race was scary. So we're gonna go to lap number 7 of this one. So okay, so we're in the Kesselchen. So this guy messes up. This is just before it. So he's gonna get a bit of a sloppy exit into the Kesselchen. So this is why I overtake him. Yeah, he saves it right there. That was a really nice save from him. So there's a Mazda that is hanging out right behind me, and I'm gonna be helpless. So he's gonna try to go for the move. Yeah, so there you go. He's going for the move, and I decided, you know what, we're gonna fight it out. We're gonna murder each other. So here comes this fast left-hander. I don't know how we managed to go through it too wide and just not murder each other. Stinky almost gets me, but luckily I was able to hang on to 6th place for the time being. then we're gonna fast forward a bit because this is where Stinky Bug ends up getting me. So we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go here. So you have the mini carousel that's coming up. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be safe, so I didn't even defend it. But so here, Stinky Bug gets a better exit, and yeah, he just pulls a sneaky on me, so I get mini carouseled. So I was like, dang, I can't believe I just lost it that easily. So I was here just getting ready to settle for 7th place. But then the Mazda in 5th place ends up going wide and hits the wall. So I just barely see that. I was like, oh my god, I might be able to go for 6th place because Stinky Bugs is going to get past him, no problem at all. But I'm struggling a bit because the Porsche just struggles on 6th gear. So I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna fight it out to the death. I'm willing to risk my entire race for 6th place. So, well, I'll let you see what happens. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, I just almost die right there. Yeah, I just had a massive brown pants moment. I don't know how I survived it. Although the thing that gets me, that I think about every now and then, is if I made the error of going into him, because yeah, so it's right about here. I mean, because this is all going on, so I see that I'm just barely ahead of him, so I was like, okay, I'm going to turn in just a little bit more. And I think this is where I might have unintentionally squeezed him a bit. He didn't hit the wall, thankfully, but he ended up going into my rear quarter panel. Yeah, like that. Actually, I got the moment just right. Yeah, so like that. So, because at the moment I saw that he went back just a little bit, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in, but then he comes back and we just end up going into each other, and then that happens. I still don't know how I managed to save it right there, but so that was just insanity. That whole race was insanity. Yeah, I think it's because of the collision, so the game didn't count as me going up off the track intentionally. So that was just an insane end to the race. Yeah, and yeah, especially in that kind of race. So because there was at one point in the race where there was about 8 of us fighting for first place, and it was just adrenaline filled. Like we were just it was anyone's race, and it was, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, actually, I don't even know if that curb is still considered on track limits, but still, either way, I just got really lucky right there. Okay, but before I go, I do want to show y'all my, because I did mention this. I want to get the Yeetle out. Here's my cute little Yeetle. This is the one with the engine swap. I might have spent about a total of 8 hours just trying to tune this car for no good reason. So I want to try to go for a lap with it. I've already tried to do some lap times with it, but yeah, it's a Yeetle now. And honestly, one of the most satisfying things I've had in this game so far is trying to kind of just conquer, tame this demon spawn. Like, it's actually drivable, which surprises me, because I know before it was a demon spawn. But now I can just, at least in terms of a 550 pp tune, it's pretty drivable. It still has its moments, but I can still, yeah, I can still drive it around. And that's what makes me so happy about this car, that I have a drivable tune for this car. I don't know what I'll use it for, but you know, there's ever a 550 pp race on sports soft tires, I'm definitely gonna give this car a go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just read your comment, Adam. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, we didn't argue about it or anything like that afterwards. But still, every now and then, but you know, I have been thinking about that moment every now and then. It's like, I wonder. I don't know. So, because everything was just going on at the moment, like things were just crazy. Honestly, if I ended up getting murdered in that race, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have been too mad. Because what I tried to do there was such a ballsy move. I'm more surprised. Yeah, this car is heavy though, because it has a bunch of ballast in it. But anyways, but yeah, it was such a ballsy move. I'm surprised it worked. But there you go. So that's a quick lap with this thing. It's pretty drivable, and that makes me happy. And I wanted to take the time to show that off. I think I can probably make this build a little bit better. But yeah, but so far this is what I have, and just right now, I don't even think I've messed with the transmission, but right now where it's at, I'm really happy with where it's at. So I look forward to making it even better. I've done Evil Wii. Ooh, I'll need to check that out. There you go. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show that because I'm just proud of this cute little monster that I've made. Although I don't know if I'll be able to make a 600 pp tune for it where it's still drivable. It's probably gonna be a bit too deadly. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Ooh, message. Managed P3 in my Nordschleife race with an overtake on the outside through. Oh god. Where is tier? I'm trying to remember where is that turn? Is that? Wait, where's Tier Garden at? I think I have a Samba bus with that engine swap as well. I just need to tune it as well. Oh, and a little long. Oh god, yeah, that's scary. No, yeah, that is scary. And the outside as well. That makes it even more impressive. What? Actually, well, oh, you know, I kind of just want to go back to the replay now, because now I'm kind of just reminiscing, just how crazy that race was. Like I'm honestly just not gonna forget about how intense that race was. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh yeah, the funniest part was actually when everyone started to spin out, because I'll show you what happened in my race. Now that we're just messing around. So you can see that that I started P14. So things were not so good because I was slow. Lap number 2, nothing happens, but it's at the end of lap number 2 where I see that there's rain coming towards the track, and it's light rain. And in the practice lobbies that we've done, light rain didn't really do anything, but some of us decided to take the risk and just go for the intermediate tires. So yeah, so end of lap 2 we're gonna pit in. I also like this little replay. Anyways, so I go for intermediates and I refuel. Here, oh yeah, I also have not driven on bone dry track with intermediate tires, so I'm driving really slow, and this guy's gonna encourage me to go a little bit faster by giving me a little bump. But still, I mean, it was gonna happen anyways where he was gonna pass me because the Porsche wears out the rear tires a lot faster than the front, so I cannot push at all. If I start to push, my rear tires will melt. So we're gonna fast forward, and the track is starting to get wet, so things are looking hopeful. And it's gonna be around, yeah, it's gonna be around here where people start to die. Yeah, so you can see the BMW in front. Yeah, he's barely hanging on. so they're on the racing hard tires, and the track is just getting wetter. And this is with light rain, by the way. This is like a big old blob of light rain. And people are just, and these guys, they risked it by staying out on the hard tires for. Yeah, so everyone's just dying left and right. Yeah, when you have good racing like that, it's just beautiful, James. Yeah, and then you have this poor soul, where he was doing pretty good in the Beetle until, yep, and he just couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, and there's another death right there. This is where it gets worse, because this guy starts to spin out. Where is it? It's right here. Spins out, gets tapped, and he's gone. Meanwhile, these two just spin it. So there's just cars just littering the track everywhere. And it's at this point where I'm catching up to everyone. So now I'm going from 14th, or because I started in P14, then went down to P16, and now I'm just passing almost everyone. So it's like, all right, free spots, thank you very much. Couldn't pass the Lexus because of that car spinning out. More cars are just binning it. Here, just trying to squeeze on through. The Lexus almost pushes me off the track because he's on the racing hard tires. He's barely keeping on the track. Beautiful pass on the outside because I'm on the intermediates. And more cars just barely hanging out to dear life. And that's how I went from 16th to 6th place. It was I was laughing so hard just seeing how the strategy worked. But the thing is that the track got a little too wet, so eventually everyone caught up to us. Yeah, so yeah, you know how everyone binned at one point? Yeah, now they're all with us, so we're gonna go to this view. Yeah, so now it's a massive battle for first place. So things are just getting crazy now. So yeah, I think there's about 8 of us fighting it out now. Honestly, right here, I thought we were all just gonna die. But the crazy thing was that it was actually, this is a bad camera angle, but luckily here we were able to kind of just keep it together. I wish we had a better camera angle, but still. This is where it just got insane, because now we're all just, just struggling. And the other thing is that I think most of these guys are on fresh intermediates, and my tires are kind of worn out, and I can feel the difference, because every time I got on the throttle, it felt like the car just wanted to spin, and I even had the traction control on. Theory, how's it going? Good to see you. We're just reminiscing over the Nürburgring race because I want to reminisce about it. I already got the lap time I wanted, so we're all good over here. Yeah, this race was, well, it was also the most stressful race because I haven't done that much rain practice. So I was kind of just winging it. Yeah, here, yeah, we did get it. Yeah, here people were fighting in the back, so we're doing good over here. And then this was the craziest thing ever where I don't know how I somehow ended up in first place. So I was pretty happy about that. I was like, holy hell, I'm in first place, let's go. But because the track is wet and actually my front tires are getting cold, I knew it was only a matter of time before I was going to lose that first place. That, and you just have a bunch of angry cars behind you. So I knew at some point I was going to lose that first place. So I was just going to try to hang on for dear life. You have no idea how terrified I was. I was just like, run for your life. But eventually the super just catches up to me. Yeah, so they're hanging out right behind me. I was terrified. And here, where was it? Yeah, it was right here where I make the big mistake of, well, it wasn't a big mistake, but I just go wide. And that's where I just start to lose positions. So I lose first and second place right off the bat. I shift up a bit too early. And then this is where things just go even more downhill for me. Because Valverde, he gets the move done. Fair play to him, and I just get shuffled down. Oh no! I was like, no! I was frustrated right there. But because we're all bunched up, I knew I was gonna be able to stay with them. So the fight for first place was not over just yet. Here these guys have a big moment, so they start to fight it out. So I was able to actually get a move done right there. So right there is where I knew it was like, okay, I can still fight for this. First place is not out of the question just yet. But this is where I end up getting carouseled because you have Joao on the left, and I was gonna bring myself towards the left, but Hell's Fire gets a spot, and I just get carousel. So now I go from 6th place to 8th. I was like, what am I doing? I need to get back in there. But yeah, it was just an insane race. Oh yeah, I lose 9th place as well. And do I lose 10th? No, I don't lose 10th, but I know I do lose 10th place at some point, or 9th place at some point. I think it was around here. Oh yeah, it was right here. I think it was around here. Our dates throws it on the. Oops, sorry. Our dates just throws on the inside, makes it stick. Fair play to him. And, oh yeah, then someone dies. So, but then we have Nando behind. The move that he does, you just can't be mad at how he pulls it off. So I'm actually gonna go to Nando's perspective. Because I start to break a little bit early and he just sends it. Bam. Just like that. He just slides in and I was like, oh yeah, he dies. Yeah, so I just saw that as like, I cannot be mad at that. That was freaking sweet. But yeah. Oh yeah, this was just crazy. Oh yeah, someone bins it up there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, because this was just crazy. And I'm making the video on it, so I can't wait to show you all that. But that's gonna be it for this stream. I could probably just make the lap guide right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. But I do want to thank you guys for stopping by the stream, watching me suffer. I mean, try to get the 139. Was it 139? I think it was a 139. Yeah, get the 139. Jeddah's already up to 139.4. And for dealing with my shenanigans after this thing. I'm gonna move this away. Hold on. Hopefully I don't trip over myself, because the cables are all over the place. Ow. Take it. Owie. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, everyone. It's a pretty fun stream, so hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it for me. So I'll see you guys in the next lap guide. Take care. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Actually, let me say bye to everyone. So, Pedra, Gary, James, Damo, Bearsy, Maystorm, James, Mugo, Adam. I know I'm saying names all over the place. Nay, and yeah, those are the ones I see right now. There you go. So, take care, everyone. See you all later. Bye-bye.